Welcome to the
Wow.
Tabbed Out podcast. Fuck off. Welcome.
Like,
We sat in silence for so
like,
long.
bro,
Like, you're gonna
is
be
this-
fucked.
is someone gonna say something? It's
Hello,
usually,
everyone.
like-
Welcome to yet another episode of the Tabbed Out podcast. There's our host Hamza, who put this all together, this fucking bullshit, and then the other members, Beatty, Robert, and myself, Fury. Today
Hi.
we have an actual topic to talk about.
Mhm.
Surprise, surprise. We're going to be talking about food. Whether we stay on that topic or not, we shall see.
Well, I hope so.
And you know what that means, fellas. Avid listeners of the podcast will now understand that we will spend the next hour talking about
Yeah.
airplanes.
I love the
Go.
Boeing 2550 or whatever the
We're
fuck
already
it's
fucking
called.
off track.
It's not even a. It's not, dude, you could have literally just said 747.
I don't know any of the
Motherfuckers
Boeing
actually
numbers.
talking about- Motherfuckers actually talking about airplanes now.
They're all on a tangent. It's over.
Well, the thing is that I can link the two.
Airplane food.
Because
yeah,
Airplane
Um,
food? Airplane
I-
food
What's
is
the
dog
deal with
shit.
airplane
food?
I once got
Oh.
food poisoning while on an
Oh.
airplane going to
While on the
California.
airplane?
Which means that yeah, while on the airplane. So I was just again dying in the bathroom toilet, and I didn't know what caused the poisoning because I was the only
got it?
one on the plane
Oh.
that got it.
No.
Legitimately. And then I found out later because I was no joke, I was eating a fucking salad,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, oh, this salad's making me feel kind of iffy, and it turns out I'm just like fucking allergic to one type of kale or something like that that they sometimes
Oh.
use in
Oh,
salad.
fucking, fucking weak
Next
ass
time.
motherfuckers.
So yeah, no, that's how and of course the plane was a 747 double decker Boeing
Boeing.
aircraft. Just to get that out there too.
Nah,
Wow.
man, I hate airplane food. I hate it with a fucking passion. Airplane food just tastes like shit. I'm sorry. I
Who are you
fly on
apologizing
Egypt
to?
Airs. I apologize for all the airplanes
airplanes.
watching this.
Airplane
I did
food
not mean to
enthusiasts.
offend you.
Anyone who identifies as an airplane, we're sorry in advance.
I would like to say my apologies to the CEO of United Airlines, who I know is an avid listener.
Who wouldn't
of
be,
Tabs
you
Out
know?
podcast.
Who wouldn't be an
A
avid
fucking-
listener?
Oh yeah, the
But just know that Tapped Out, we fully support you, United. Fuck American Airlines, though.
fucking, what was that one controversy where they kicked some Asian guy off the plane?
Yeah.
Was that American Airlines?
No.
That was United.
Oh fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
we 100% stand by United then. We 100.
Yeah, after being a Discord moderator, I too understand wanting to take a ruffian and beat the shit out of him before
Of
throwing him
course.
out
What,
of
what
the
else would you do? You know,
To make an example.
it sound
Yeah. You know what I could do though? I could flambe them, saute them into a nice little
steak.
steak.
Fucking steak.
I
I
had
love
steak,
steak.
yesterday.
Bro, motherfuckers who eat steak well done. What is wrong with you? What is wrong
Cow
with you?
leather. Cow leather.
It's just like you're fucking chewing on rubber tires. That's
Yeah, you may as well go out in the fucking street, grab the nearest Toyota Corolla, and just start chewing. What are you doing?
It's all
What,
about
what was
medium
the
rare.
plan?
No.
Medium rare is
Yeah,
peak.
no, I've had this.
Medium rare is
Mhm.
peak.
When I see
medium
the
rare
pink in
is
the
peak,
inside, I
yeah.
get horny.
I've had this. Thing is that I've had this talk, and I've decided that there are only one part of society that gets to eat their steak
Which
well
is?
done. It's
Why?
pregnant women. Because
It's
red
bad.
meat
Yeah.
fucks
Oh,
with
fuck, so the
pregnancy.
baby? Okay.
The baby.
So they are
The
they are
baby.
the only people in society where it's socially acceptable to eat well done. Everybody
Nah,
else,
Yeah.
get the fuck out my barbecue.
Man,
Yeah.
I remember fucking trying, like, when I was in Japan, I remember trying, what's it called? Kobe beef.
Wagyu. Oh.
Yeah, Wagyu Kobe beef. That shit was delicious as fuck. I was sitting there, I was having an orgasm in my mouth. I was dying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And me, my sister, and my dad are all sharing the same emotions. I look over to my mom, and my mom is just like, "I don't get it. What's so good about it?" and we all just lost our shit at her. We were all going crazy. We're like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? How is it not good?" And she's like, "It just tastes like any other beef." I'm like, "Holy shit!"
She doesn't have
That was
taste
the-
buds.
That was the
Doesn't have
first
taste
time. That was
buds.
I was this close to calling my mom a dumb bitch in front of her.
You would have been killed on sight.
I would have been gone. I
Over
was this
some
close.
beef, my guy.
There'd be no saving at that point.
That league toxicity is really.
Yeah,
I don't
League
even
player
play
moment.
League that often,
need to
man.
stop
I don't
playing.
even play that often.
League player.
Just uninstall it. It's for your own good.
You smell that? Hey, there's a league player in the VC.
Fuck off, BD.
Yeah. It smells like a well done steak.
The smell of well done steak is just bad too. Fucking hell.
So what do you mean?
I can-
You can distinguish like the.
Yeah, you can
duckness of the
100.
steak
There's yeah, you can distinguish by smell. Can you guys?
by
Swell.
swell. Amen.
Fucking
We're making steak Hamza, not a
Mhm.
souffle.
I hate y'all.
I've never had a souffle. What is it? A
I've never
dessert?
had
I don't
souffle
even know what
either.
the fuck a souffle is.
Yeah.
Creme brulee is that shit where you like light it with a torch. I know that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like a souffle is the ones that like they rise in the oven and then they kind of fall down a little bit afterwards, but they're supposed to have like this air trapped into them. But yes, they are a pastry, so they would be classified as.
I fucking Do you guys smell your food before you eat it? Cause I do.
No,
No, you don't smell your food.
I
like what do you?
if I'm worried about the expiration.
Only
Like-
that.
Do you mean I just put my fucking nose down and just like shit
Yeah.
smells good? Oh, we eating good tonight, boys.
Yeah, I fucking when I was like when I was really young, I was like 8 or 9 or some shit, right? I would not eat anything if I didn't think it smelled good. If it smelled bad, in my opinion, I wouldn't eat it. So my mom
Real.
would bring me
That's
some fucking like some weird ass like rice or some shit. I don't fucking know. And I would say, "Oh, it doesn't smell good. I'm not eating it." Simple as that. And to this day, smell
that,
still affects whether I'm gonna eat
glue
it. Yes,
smells
it
good?
does smell good. Fuck off. It smells and tastes good. I will stand by fellow glue eaters. Alright? Fellow glue eaters know I am standing beside you. Hamza Badawi is
So
your
you
fault.
still eat glue then?
No.
No. No.
You say
I don't-
fellow glue eaters. You literally call yourself a
don't-
glue connoisseur.
Listen. I don't eat
Your
glue anymore
stupidity is
because
leaking.
I want my brain cells to survive another 10 years at minimum.
At minimum.
You know, he's like that one wannabe fuckboy in high school. That's like he ate pussy once and now he's a pussy connoisseur.
Hold on, where did you get that from?
What, am I the only one that had one of those?
You
in
had
my
one
school?
of
Pussy connoisseur.
Like he had like he ate it once and then he like never stopped fucking
Why?
talking about it. Like I'm pretty sure he still talks about it. to
he
this
Why
he's
does
day.
like
motherfucker
swirls a
eat
glass
cats?
of wine. He swirls a glass of wine around. He's like, yes, the flavor, the taste.
He sniffs it before. Okay.
You gotta
It smells like
Yeah.
strawberry.
Well, yes, of
yeah,
course.
you have to smell it.
Just
Yeah.
when Hamza gets a fucking girlfriend before he does the deed, he just goes and takes a fat whiff of it. He likes to smell it before he eats, right?
Then if it doesn't
He just
smell good,
leaves.
he gets completely
Shit smell like
stressed.
fish. I'm out of here.
Smells like carp. I'm out.
Yo, don't talk shit about my boy Carp. Like, that should give me
It does not
good.
smell good. Listen, I'm gonna talk about this because people always get confused when I talk about. I've talked about this with Phil before. The only type of fish that I'm willing to eat is fish that doesn't smell fishy. And no, I don't mean the sus kind. I mean just the smell of fish.
So you mean like sushi?
No. There's a
Honestly.
distinct difference in my mind between fishy fish and fish. Cause there's fish, there's shit like salmon, there's shit
It's
like
weird he
salmon
explains
and
it, but-
tuna.
I understand what he means.
Yeah,
I
cause
can
like
understand what he
Fucking fishy fish. It's like, nah, dude, that shit smells like fish, dude. That shit need to be smelling like fish, dude. That shit be busting.
no, this shit smells like fishy fish, bro. Get that shit out of my face.
Listen. There's shit like salmon and tuna, and then there's like other kind of fish that just smell fishy, as if they just fucking like pulled its ass out of the ocean. You know, that kind of smell. You know, I cannot stand fishy fish.
I know what kind of smell you're talking about, yeah. And but I will tell you, yeah, there are other fish than like tuna,
Salmon.
and carp.
Yeah, I
Oh,
said,
you said
salmon.
Oh damn. You know, it's kind of funny because I did. I'll tell you the story about how I almost died, right?
From fish?
So no, we went to LA. Like BD will know, he was there. You remember that day we all went to the sushi place? BD?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was fucking gomping down. I was like, holy shit, this fucking I found like one piece. It was like they just brought you a bunch of them and then you just ate it from the plate. And I found this one thing and I was like, oh my god, this shit fucking this bussin'. And I was like, I kept eating it and I ate like 5 or 6 of them. And then I was like, at that point, I was getting really curious about what was in them. So I turned to Ronald and I'm like, hey, Ronald, what are
Ronald's
in these?
a friend of ours, by the way.
These, yeah. Only people from the you don't have to fucking explain who Ronald is.
Listen.
Hey guys, when we blow up, they need to know.
I'll tell you. Last episode, we got 8 views from impressions, which is when our thingy. By the way, 0.8% of you are not subscribed.
Okay.
0.8.
You're pulling that out so early.
We pulled it out 2 episodes ago, didn't we?
You know,
I don't remember.
you know what? I'm just gonna miss him with that shit, and I'm just gonna keep going. So basically, I turned to Ronald and I'm like, "Hey, what are in these things?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know." And he started looking at it. He goes like, "The first thing he says is shrimp."
You're
I'm
allergic to
shrimps.
Yikes.
So I immediately go like, "Oh."
Interesting.
Oh. And like I was like, oh shit. And then I finished up. I didn't eat any more of it. And then as we were like starting to leave, I started feeling like my fucking throat closing up a little bit, and I was like,
This is my time.
and so I lean over to Ronald and I very discreetly tell him, if I tell you that I need to go to the hospital, we need to go to the hospital. And he's like, what? What? And I'm like, I just ate a shit ton of shrimp, but I'm allergic to it. If I tell you I need to go, we need to go. And he's like, oh my god.
Do you not carry around like an
yeah,
EpiPen
that
thing?
car ride. No, because like shrimp is such an easy thing to avoid.
It should be.
It's just that I just went like, this shit's
Shrimp
fucking
is so
awesome."
easy to avoid. Proceeds to eat a shit ton of shrimp on accident.
Hey, listen, do as I say, not as I
Fucking
do.
dumbass, Holy shit.
Well, I did. At the very least, I didn't die, so that was a good one. I just went back home and my throat itched the rest of the day, but
Thankfully, I don't have any fucking like allergies or shit. I don't have any food related allergies or shit like that. Bro, if I was allergic to like cheese or something, I think I'd just off myself.
If I was
intolerant,
lactose,
I would just
I'd
off
hate life.
Yeah.
Bro, sorry for
I'd just
anyone
kill
that's
myself
lactose,
right
but like,
there.
that's like, being lactose is like one of the worst things to happen to you in life.
That's just no.
How do you live being
What about you,
lactose,
Fear?
bro?
Do you have any?
Do you drink fucking almond titty milk? Almond milk tastes like shit.
Some people like it.
Hey, you drink almond milk.
I don't know
people
how. I
like
remember, like 2 months ago, my mom was like on this diet thing, and she bought almond milk. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna try almond milk, right? So I poured it in a glass. I poured this big ass like glass of almond milk, and I took a sip. I'm like, what is this shit? It feels like they just blended almonds into water.
Yeah,
That's how they make it. When I found out that's how they
Yeah.
make it, I was like, damn, this is bullshit. I hate almond milk. It tastes so bad.
I mean, it's one of the best options that someone that can't drink milk has. Really, dairy, I guess.
Just drink milk and die, bro. At least die happy, you know? You know, that's the important part. As long as you die happy, it don't matter, you know?
Wait, Fear, do you have
Not
any
that I
allergies
know of. I'm all
to any
good.
food?
I've never had like any reactions.
Oh. Okay, well then here's the thing, right? Because I like as we know all have agreed on now, I am allergic to
Sure.
the type of food. But then you guys who aren't allergic, if suddenly you had to become allergic to one type of food, what food would that be?
If I had to pick,
Hamza's mom.
Go on without me. I have to go do something really quick.
The host
This
is
is
gone.
staying in the podcast.
Okay. We will soldier on. Guys, let's just not talk about food.
I mean, he's the one fucking editing.
that's
Yeah,
the funny part.
But the thing is that he's gonna have to but he's gonna have to listen to
Yeah,
the
it's
edit
like-
and be like,
Bro,
oh, shit,
while
they
we're
actually
doing this
kept talking.
podcast, I'm watching a live stream right now. I'm watching a VTuber.
You're so scuffed.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, what VTuber is it?
Kiara.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I like the HoloLive English YouTuber.
She's playing World of Warcraft? Wow.
Yeah, let's just. You know what? Yeah.
She's playing World of Warcraft.
Start watching too.
This is the
I mean,
vlog.
it's still about
Let's just
gaming,
talk
you
about
know,
the
we're still on
stream.
topic.
We were supposed to talk about.
Oh,
food.
yeah.
I mean, technically, it's related to food. Her whole thing is that the fucking. What does she sell? Chicken? Or is it something else?
Chicken.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were we talking about
Oh,
like,
welcome back.
Yeah, we were talking about chicken.
We're talking about
She
chicken.
does. I mean, she does have a chef hat on, so. I mean,
What the fuck are you talking
about?
about? We were
While you were
we
gone,
on
we were
fucking-
talking about stuff, you know?
Yeah,
If we...
we just started. Yeah, we are just talking about like this live stream.
Oh,
that we
Kiara.
all
Mhm.
like.
Yeah.
This is the part where we just
We go
completely
off
fall
track.
off track and we start
Alright,
commenting.
take the
to a video
segue,
that
head
we're
right on
watching.
back about
We were
picking what we'd be
talking
allergic
about-
to.
Yeah.
Allergic to. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Fucking...
I guess
Does it have to be
fish,
something I
probably.
like, or does it have to be something I don't like?
It can be anything, really. You just have to be allergic to one
Bro,
thing.
I'm finna be allergic to Applebee's.
What?
That's-
Like the
Yes.
chain store?
Immediately go into an
Like,
Applebee's and start dying.
wait,
Yeah, I have a seizure.
everything they serve or something?
just
Or
just the
so
store.
just a building,
Just the store.
basically, is what you telling me. Ah, okay.
Can
okay.
I be a fucking like smart ass? Like, can I say human meat, or does it have to be something that's normally actually eaten?
Well, what would happen if we go on a deserted island and then we want to slice up Robert, right?
Bro,
How-
the odds
how
of
are
that
you gonna
actually
eat?
happen. Why do
How are
you
you
pick
gonna eat?
Robert?
Because Robert's the most muscular out of all of us.
Yeah.
Why would you want someone muscular?
I like how.
Because the more muscle, the
Dude,
more meat.
I like how
you want
were...
fat? What are you talking
No,
about?
hold on.
No, we don't want fat. We
Yeah,
want
but
muscle.
let's just no, guys. Let's just point out the fact that like a couple days ago, Hamza was making a chart thing of who will survive on if like AB was sent into
deserted
like, a fucking
island.
jungle, right? And at that point, he was like, "Man, dude, Robert with his survival skills.
It was
dude,
Pero with the
he'd be our
survival.
leader,
I
he'd make
said
it
mentals.
far,
I
he'd,
said
like,
you're
he
there
would,
for
like,
mental
help
health.
us,
Pero and Shreggy would carry
mental
us.
health, and like, and I was being talked up, and then now he's like, okay, well, if we get stranded, let's kill Robert first.
Listen, okay, no.
Fuck
Listen,
whatever
not,
he
not,
can do, dude.
okay, let's not say desert island. Let's say we're on a raft in the middle of the ocean.
Uh-huh.
Alright, who are we eating? Who are we-
There's fish around us.
There's Yeah.
Let's say it's the dead ocean. Let's say it's an
Okay,
ocean
just
with
hype
no
it.
fish.
Just honestly, stop trying to come up with scenarios because it's not working. Just
Damn.
hypothetically speaking, if one of us in the VC had to be eaten by the others, who would go?
Okay, who has
either me or
the
Robert.
dimmest future? Who has the dimmest
Yeah.
future? Because if it's dimmest future, then it's me or Phil.
Dimmest future, fucking. You have Beatty over here still sitting on the money he won from one fucking stock trade, doing
Yeah,
absolutely
no,
nothing with it.
BD
And you're
could
like,
be like a
"Yeah,
big
it's me,
stockbroker or
Hamza."
something. Who fucking knows?
Bro, I'm gaining interest, okay? It's in my
Yeah,
savings.
it's just you stuck it in your savings account. That's enough work for like 10 years. when I need
He's
money
literally
again,
just living off of
when I need
interest.
money, I'm gonna start trading again.
You know, then. No, I would say that if you get like, yeah, I would agree with BD in saying that like it would either be me or him, that gets eaten first. Mostly just because we are the
That's
larger
if you guys
tribes.
willingly give yourself up. Because if you don't willingly give yourself
We'll
up,
just throw
you
hands.
two are the hardest to
Yeah.
put down.
It'll just be me and Hobbs again, fucking eaten anyway.
No, you guys are dumb. You just like put it on a sleep rotation where it's like at some point I have to.
Yeah,
sleep.
no shit. At some point
you
you'll
guys
have
just,
to
like,
sleep, but just overall, if we tried to like kill
Yeah.
you forcibly, it would be
Mhm.
hard.
Yeah, we'd have to eat someone else then.
Because if me, let's say somehow, right, that we agree that it should be BD. BD's just gonna smash all our kneecaps in and fucking take a bed on our bodies. You know.
BD wouldn't even eat you. He just use you
Yeah.
guys as a bed, like a pillow.
Robert, you're the cover. I'm the first pillow, and then the.
He's gone.
Yo, why the?
BD
Why
just
do you
smashed his
just plug
caps
his
in.
Why do you assume that I would fight him? Shit, dude, BD already got the hill. Here you run.
I fucking open the door to run away. He's just standing there in the fucking onesie. Jack Boy's mask. You just hear his scream and my mic cuts out.
Well, they left now, so.
That is.
Congratulations.
Wait.
My mom and
Who
my
left?
dad, they left the house. They're just
Adios.
telling me
The
goodbye.
house.
Oh, did you tell them I said bye?
No, I took off my headphones immediately. My dad came and I'm like, oh shit, alright.
Have a mom? That's hard.
You know, I think it's really funny in like MMORPGs that they have like an open barrel, and then as you walk up to it, it goes like opening. That's like the fucking thing on it.
What?
What?
You lost me there.
Yeah, for those of you that have been paying attention to the podcast, me and BD are now just watching.
Yeah.
Kiara
Yeah, like
play
I've
WoW.
had it there too, but I've had it muted and I'm just not looking at it. Just so you said, I'm just like, he's probably talking about the podcast, but it makes no sense to everyone else.
I'm exact. Yeah, that's the
So
point.
dumb.
Isn't that Kiara's old skin? What happened to her new skin? The one where she's like.
They-
They alternate.
They
yeah.
alternate? Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, Hamza, you need to either put a picture up on the screen of what you're talking
Or they
about, or
won't-
explain in
Yeah.
great detail.
I can't really be asked to go look through her VOD, so we are watching the the VTuber, the VTuber, Takanashi Kiara, because I'm Japanese, I'm fluent,
Egyptian.
Fuck you. Anyways, so, yeah, Chicken Woman has different VTuber models, and I was talking about the first one. Back to the topic. Back to the...
Well, if you're so Japanese, how many dolphins have you eaten?
16.
That's all the Japanese viewers gone.
I don't think there would have been any Japanese viewers in the first
Hey,
place.
you don't know.
Where am I my Nihongo fans at? Come on, brother.
Where my sussy bakas at, bro? Fucking the whole sussy baka shit, man. Whenever I see those videos, I lose my
hate it.
sanity. I hate it so much. Because I just be looking through like fucking Instagram or Twitter or whatever retard shit I'm looking through, and then I hear like in front of me, I just, why are you such a sussy baka? Well, fuck off, bro. Fuck off. I don't want to hear that shit. Oh my god.
Why'd you make them demented?
Because they fucking are. Because they honestly are. I don't have to make them. They are. And they are. There is something wrong with those people, and I am not afraid to admit it. I actually, I was about to say I'm sorry to anyone who's like that watching, but I'm not. If you're like that and you're watching right now, I don't want you watching.
Wow.
You know what? I will say though, in like 26 minutes, we've been able to insult every airplane on the entire population of Japan, and some fucking dipshits that say sussy baka.
We're just going with the checklist at this point.
We're just going at
That's
everyone.
actually what
No.
that's what the sticky note was actually for.
Mm-hmm. We have a different group of demographics for each
Yeah.
podcast that we need to offend.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's so that we don't ever get monetized, guys. We're not doing this for
Right,
the
so
money.
we-
We're not.
It's to send a message.
It's not about the money, it's about sending the message.
Can I bring I would like to bring something to the
Oh,
table.
go
then.
for it.
You guys ever put mayonnaise
No.
on pizza?
No.
I just
no,
don't like
I've heard of
mayonnaise,
it.
and even if I did, I don't think I'd do it.
Yeah.
I
I've
remember
heard
in
mustard on pizza. I do ranch on pizza.
mustard. Yeah.
I love
I
ranch.
remember seeing this one kid
Ranch.
back in high school just like he had like a little cup of ranch and he just poured it all over his pizza, and I
Yeah.
almost fucking
Ranch
gagged at the
is
sight
the
of it.
cum of the gods.
I was about
That's
to
what I
say.
think it is.
I was about to say one time my friend ordered pizza, and it looked like the guy had just fucking came on it, and I was like, damn. And he was like, damn, extra protein.
He looked very happy eating the pizza.
Enjoyed it a little
You
bit
shit
too much.
blushing. You ordered.
Maybe he enjoyed that cum pizza a little bit too. Dude, the term cum pizza just fucking reminds me of that South Park episode where everybody becomes a
I
yuck.
thought you were gonna say like the cum chalice or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were gonna say boneless pizza.
because it's the song. It's like boogers and cum.
Bob Too Brave.
Put that on the pizza. Boogers and cum.
I swear you always
know?
bring up the fucking weirdest
Yeah.
references. We
No,
all
it's-
have no
it's
idea
like-
what the fuck you're saying. BD's silent, right? Phil is like trying his best to get you to stop. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I know that.
Hey,
Let's move on.
Dude, let me defend myself, dude. South Park is not some fucking underground.
It isn't, but
TV show
nobody
that is, like,
knows the
only
specific
Who talks
episodes
about
of
South
South
TV
Park.
Park?
at 12 a.m. It's an entire episode about people eating and rating food. We're doing
I
a
hear-
podcast where the
I
theme
hear
is
people
food.
just coughing in the fucking background from laughing.
It's relevant to the topic.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Guys,
Also
please
talk
stop
about
mentioning about
Sussy
South Park
Baka.
for another podcast.
Hey,
episode. It's
guys,
essential.
I swear the South Park episode where this guy comes on a pizza and they become yelpers, it's so relevant right now. I can't believe how relevant it
Think,
is.
guys, think. South Park is important to the podcast.
you got, please.
This is when I reveal that
Please don't make this
we are
a rerun.
actually advertised by South Park. Thank you, South Park,
Yeah.
for
were an
Uh,
industry
so-
plant.
supporting us.
They're making a new game. Yo.
South Park.
Yeah,
did
it's-
I don't know how.
South Park the Cum Pizza. That's the name of the new game.
Pizza.
South Park the Cum Pizza.
I don't know how much they're gonna pay us.
At
and
maximum
how much
$2.
they're gonna do with us later. If like 3 out of the 4 hosts just shit on South Park.
We're not shitting on South Park.
We're
We're
not
just talking
shitting.
about how weird you are.
What? It's. dude, this is like the fucking gaming episode all over again, dude. I'm trying to bring
No,
up
no, no,
the
no, no, you
topic,
cannot
man.
say this is
It's
relevant to the
Steamroll.
topic. Because if it was actually relevant to the topic, BD would be shitting on me right now, and he would be like, wow, guys, I love this food episode, but he isn't
Alright,
doing that,
boys,
so I know
think
it
the
isn't.
segue has arrived. Let's hop on and get back to where we were.
No. Listen, right? Something being relevant to the topic and you having knowledge about it is two very different things.
You're wrong.
There are plentiful of things that are relevant to the topic, and you have a microscopic amount of
Motherfucker saying
knowledge.
you don't have
So-
knowledge.
You're
It's
talking
very hard
about,
to
yeah,
hit
I'm
that
sorry I don't have
bullseye.
knowledge about the South Park episode where they turn into Yelpers, bro. I'm sorry I didn't memorize the script. Okay, what the fuck do you want me to do?
That's a you problem.
Fuck
That's
off,
a you
Robert. We're
problem.
moving back to the topic. Fuck you.
Oh, you sure about that?
Anyways, ranch on pizza is not that pog, huh?
Pizza. Come on, pizza is not very tasteful. Not my favorite.
Well, now you're bringing up the episode.
We didn't even wrap up. I don't think anyone actually said what they'd be allergic to anyway.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. We were talking about like human. You brought up human meat, and then we went on to talk about like how who
Like,
we
who
would eat, and
died,
then we went on
yeah.
Club Pizza and whatever. I don't know where we went with this.
Thank you for explaining to the listener what they
You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh man.
Anyway, so we have Hamza would be allergic to
Uh-huh.
Applebee's. Fury would be allergic
If
to
I can
flies.
be a smartass and do that, yeah.
what-
If not, probably like fish or
Then
something.
if you're allergic to human flesh, how are you meant to like hug
Mhm.
people? How are you meant to have sex?
Yeah, oh,
Well, I'm assuming by like
you
some
don't
shit,
eat
not
people.
by
Do you
just
eat people when you
contact.
hug them? Do you take
It's
a bite
human
out of their
meat,
shoulder?
No, but
my guy.
wouldn't the flesh be like would it just be like their muscles, or would it just be the like the skin and the, like the
I
whole
don't know.
thing?
Why are you going so in depth on this?
Because you said if you want to be a
Allergic to,
smartass,
like,
so I'm
the
being a
flesh.
smartass.
Okay, fucking five head.
No, but he is the smartass, dude.
The smartass didn't
There
think
can only
this
be
through.
one smartass in the podcast. I'm the one that wears glasses,
Yeah.
dickhead. Come on now.
Yeah, you're black.
Oh, guys, it's Pride Month. We have to meet our quota. I love cock. There we go.
Oh, okay. Okay. I too am appreciative.
Do you
of
guys
gay
know that
culture.
meme where it's fucking like Bethesda France, and then it's the pride flag, and then it's Bethesda England pride flag, and then when it comes to like Bethesda Saudi Arabia, it's just normal.
It's like all these companies have like different like culture representations, and then when
Yeah.
they show the Middle East,
and it's
It has
immediately
no
like
pride flag.
nothing.
the Middle East is base.
I live in Egypt, homies.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about this.
I would tell you though, my favorite fucking interaction of anything was when IGN. You guys caught that? IGN posted like a pro-Palestine
Let's go.
fucking thing.
Thank you,
And,
IGN.
and then the Twitter account IGN Israel
Fuck.
started fucking throwing hands.
IGN, rename it to IGN
It's
Palestine,
fine.
please. IGN Palestine when?
Can we not fucking get into the Israeli-Palestine conflict on a podcast that the topic is
I'll have you know, my favorite Palestinian food is
Hey guys, did you guys know that in Thailand they eat
they do
bugs?
eat
Oh,
bugs,
ooh,
they
Like,
do.
what's the... Actually, that's a question. Like, what's the weirdest food you've ever eaten?
Oh.
Oh, weirdest food I've had raw bird brain.
I've eaten stuffed goat intestine.
That's not
Oh.
that's not weird. I have that
To
like
Americans, that's definitely weird.
Yeah.
I have that shit twice a week.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah,
Middle Eastern like me.
you're in
you get
Egypt.
shit.
Holy fuck, dude.
No shit. We eat same
Wait.
cuisines, bro. Oh, we're
Well,
the
like,
same culture,
you're in
bro.
America,
Wait,
you say...
wait, what did you say it was?
What's up?
He said
stuffed
stuffed ghost
goat
intestines.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, isn't that like just haggis?
Yeah,
Haggis
shut up
is
with your
different.
Nordic shit.
Haggis
Haggis
is
from
different.
Scotland.
Yeah, that's
Isn't-
the stomach.
Haggis.
Yeah, haggis is a stomach.
Oh, okay.
Fucking yeah, I remember the day very specifically about when I ate the raw bird brain, because my dad took me out on like the porch of our house. He gave me a gun, and he told me shoot at any birds I see. Right. So he told me that. I shot a bird. Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm sorry, Diggle.
Right. I apologize. I apologize to any birds out there. I did not.
Diggle, if you're listening to this, I know this might be
Our
difficult for you.
condolences.
Diggle, make sure that your parents don't hear this episode.
Oh, River, if you're listening to this
Our
too, protect
condolences
yours.
for. Yeah, our condolences for now insulting our fourth.
Our four species birds. Okay.
But
So
yeah,
I
you
shot the bird, right? I went downstairs. I'm like, alright, why do you want me to shoot a bird? Grabs a fucking knife and just boosh right through the bird's like skull, right? Cuts around, takes out the brain. The brain is like the size of a fucking like a nut, right? It's tiny as shit. It's really slimy and it like bounces when you touch it, right? So he just fucking he's like, eat it. I'm like, what? What do you mean eat it? He's like, eat it. You know, it's a bird brain. It's good for you. I'm like, no, it's fucking isn't. He's like, just eat it, Hamza. So I unwillingly I put it in my mouth. I immediately throw up. It was horrible. It was the weirdest shit. It tasted like shit. It felt like shit. The texture.
It was shit.
The texture. Have you ever eaten Play-Doh?
No.
Okay. Have you ever had?
No.
I was about to say, have
Where
you
are
ever
you
had
going
glue?
with Were you expecting any of us to say yes?
It has the texture of Play-Doh, basically. It has the texture of Play-Doh, and it has the taste of like, bird brain. I don't know. I can't relate it to anything else. It's just such
That's how weird it was.
shit taste. Yeah, it was so
And
out there
texture.
compared to like every single food I've ever had.
I'm happy that Hamza's finally told us what what type of food he grew up on. Bird brain, glue, and Play-Doh.
Play-Doh was only on Thursdays. All right.
You ate it regular.
I get it. But Petey, why the fuck? Why'd you eat the
'Cause they're
intestines,
good.
bro?
It's a dish we have.
Yeah.
It's a dish we commonly eat.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
The only thing, like, the two of you put mine to shame, dude.
What are you
I
gonna
feel
say,
the
like red
weirdest thing-
mushroom or something? What are you gonna say?
Minecraft.
No, I ate
Oh,
bugs.
Okay,
wow.
toxic.
You're so mean.
Yeah, I went to, dude. I went to China and they
Yeah.
had like stalls where they were selling like fried bugs, and I was like,
That
oh,
shit
fuck
actually,
it, I
it's
try
not
one.
bad. It's pretty good.
I think it was a
Oh,
cockroach.
that
You tried the
fucking
bread?
fucking
Big
reminds
cock.
me. Wow, gay. We filled our quota, guys. We
Yeah, Pride
first
Month,
gay
yeah.
member. First gay member.
Yeah, guys, we're it's not because it's Pride
No,
Month or
no, no.
anything like that. I
So that reminds me when you're
Yeah.
talking about the bugs. When I went to, where was I? I was in San Diego, California, or San Diego in California, or which was it? It's one of the sands. It's one of the sands in California.
San Diego
Yeah,
is
the
in
one at the
California.
bottom, right? So San Diego.
Yeah, San
I was
Diego.
there. I was walking around with my sister, and I saw this shop that sold like bugs, like raw bugs inside of lollipops. I thought the bugs were fake, so I bought one. I was just like, I was licking away, and slowly, I was like, what if it isn't fake? What if this is like a real bug and I'm just about to fucking like bite into it and throw up? So at some point, you know, I stop at a trash can strategically just so that I can bite into it and see if I'm gonna throw up or not. So I stop at the trash can, I bite in, and I feel the gush of fucking
Ooh.
bug juices in my mouth.
Delicious.
I immediately spat that shit out, and I was fucking throwing up in a trash can in the middle of, in like public and everything, and people were staring. I was dying in the fucking trash can. It was horrible. I didn't think it was a real bug. I thought I would bite into it and it would be like a plastic bug, and I'll be like, haha. And no, it is not like that. I was lied to. I was so sad.
You
I
were
was so
lied.
fucking
I was
sad.
betrayed.
Yeah.
I feel like you weren't.
I
Actually
wasn't lied to. They,
because
I
it was
thought they,
like-
I thought
You're
they were
just dumb.
You lied to yourself.
yeah.
You're just dumb.
Yeah. What about you, Fury? What's the weirdest thing you put
The
in your
Other
mouth?
than
Americans.
dick.
So the weirdest shit I had is just really fat shit. It's not anything strange like bird brain or goat intestines or even bugs. It's usually just really gross shit that Americans make. So just
Fried butter. Fried butter.
I have not. I'm not that weird. That shit's just gonna fucking give you a heart
That's
attack
just
just
instant
looking
death
at
when you
it.
take a bite from it, bro.
Yeah.
Your cholesterol levels automatically fucking kill.
They-
They break.
You
Wait.
collapse on sight of that food. Not even
What?
you don't
Your
even put it in your
arteries
mouth.
brain.
clogged.
To make something like that.
America.
I have a stick of butter and I have a fryer.
Deep fried Oreos?
It's so
Oh,
awful.
I've never had fried Oreos. I don't want.
I had fried Oreos. They're pretty good, not gonna lie.
It's like all the
How
fucking.
did you feel after eating it? Like shit or?
I mean, of course I felt like shit, but I willingly chose, so of course.
In the moment, it was good. Afterwards,
It
not
was
so
deep fried
much.
Oreos and ice cream, so like, I don't know. I was pretty happy with myself after I was finished.
You know, it's kind of like with the fryer. As a kid, we had a fryer at my house, and I remember thinking like, cause you would hold your hand over it and it would be like
Yeah.
really hot. And I remember being like, what would happen if I put like a chocolate bar in there?
Fried
Man.
chocolate.
What
Did
would
you at
happen
least
if I
put like
put
batter on it?
some
or
shit
did
that
you
melts?
Not,
Like, what if I put ice?
Oh!
In there?
deep fried
No,
water?
I
Have you
never
guys seen
did.
that
I
fucking
never
YouTube
did.
video? The deep fried water YouTube video?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That's like America at its peak right there. I'm telling you. It's
Deep fried
America
bug.
at
It's like the fucking stupid ass kid that's like, I want to eat butter. You heard or get a stick of butter, let's eat it. And then
Why would
their
you-
fucking mom tells them, no, you can't do that. It's fucking butter, you idiot. And then the dad's just like, you can eat anything if you deep fry it enough.
I was
It's that
gonna,
kind
I
of
was
fucking
about to
bad.
get involved with that, but then I knew you guys like fucking roast me alive because I was like, who the fuck? I was
What would
about
you
to
say?
say, who the
Say it.
fuck eats a stick of butter? But then I eat sticks of glue, so.
Well, no, because fucking one of my friends used to, well, not my friend, but my friend's brother, he would literally just
Mhm.
get sticks of butter and just bite into it.
I can't,
Like-
man. The taste of butter is just, it's not good by itself at all. It's just so weird. It's just so weird.
It's not its purpose, just eat butter. What's wrong with you?
It's so
Please,
weird.
if any of you eat butter on its own, seek help. Please.
I think it's too late for them.
That reminds me of dude, that reminds me of one time in like health class in middle school. We were learning how to cook. And so we were in the kitchen and we had the brilliant idea of like, hey, what if our friend over there just eats all the ingredients and
What?
and then, you know, just swallows it. Will it be the same as if he had eaten
Oh,
the
that
food and we were
dumbass
making
idea.
waffles? So we just gave him, and we just started pouring fucking chugging milk, putting butter
my
in it,
God.
and we were like
What the fuck
putting
is wrong
flour
with you?
in his mouth. We were, and then he just.
What the fuck?
It was not good. We made a fucking
I
mess.
can imagine.
Mhm.
I never had like
But,
cooking
dude, he
classes
was a-
in school.
he was a
treat.
I-
Have you
we had
ever-
one time.
Mhm.
We had one time a cooking class in school. Some kid burnt themselves. Some kid like hit someone else with a pan. I was cooking fine, but around me was a fucking war zone. There were kids throwing eggs, flour. Everyone came out of that class like a different color. We were like a group of brown kids. Everyone came out white.
Yo, Michael
make me racist
Jackson.
joke.
Yeah, I had to pay millions to do that.
Got a black friend, look like Michael Jackson. Got a white friend,
Got a white
look
friend,
like Michael
look like
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
What were you gonna say?
I
Wilfred?
made green eggs and
That's gonna
ham
be
in the
close.
second grade before.
green eggs and
Oh
ham?
yeah. Yeah,
Dr.
the
Seuss
Dr. Seuss book? Yeah.
Yes.
My dad made that for me when I was a kid. He literally just used fucking food dye, but I
Yeah,
was
that's
really
literally all
happy.
it was.
Whoa!
It's so simple,
Where did
but
you
I thought
get
it was
green
fun.
eggs from? Where did you-
I don't think I was that fucking stupid. Like, I'm pretty sure I knew he was using food dye. But, like,
I'm
even
pretty
then, it's
sure-
just... You see it, it's just like, you're a fucking kid. You're just, oh, cool. Green eggs and ham,
Whoa,
let's
it's
go.
like the book. Green
Mhm.
eggs and ham. But my name is not Sam.
You know, it's really funny with the whole cooking thing because at my workplace now, I am sometimes I have to cook food, right? And I haven't really cooked food properly in a very long amount
Right.
of time, right? Because when I moved out to the dorm, I just lived off the normal student diet of just chicken fillets and just
I
whatever chicken
thought
could
you
get
were
my
gonna
hands on,
say
and rice.
cup noodles, because in my brain that's what it is. It's just cup noodles.
Oh yeah, no, I ate a shit ton of noodles too.
Okay.
But that's what I did. I boiled water and then I just put shit in the pan, right? That's almost all I did. And then now I have to like make dishes from other cultures and shit like that, and I'm like, oh.
Look
how
at
do I
this
cut a
man.
tomato?
He doesn't know how to make raw bird brain. Look at him. He doesn't know how to do goat intestine food.
Okay, hold on. I was fine with the goat intestines, but he doesn't know how to make a raw
No,
bird brain.
no, you don't.
I take insult by
don't, you
that
don't.
sent.
He got you there.
Motherfucker doesn't know how to
Man.
make something raw.
You just uncook it.
Oh shit, dude! I need to watch more Hell's Kitchen, so that I can
Fucking,
learn how to cook.
all of Gordon Ramsay's shows are so good at wasting your time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Gordon
not wasting
Ramsay,
my time
if
if
you're
I had
watching
nothing
this,
to do with that time in the first place.
Yeah, it's just like you just sit down, you watch it, and then like after 40 minutes, you're like, wait, hold on.
what happened?
40
Hold
minutes?
on, let's go back a bit.
Wait a minute. I was gonna watch. Wait, and then like a little bit while later, you're like, wait, hold on. I was gonna watch one episode. Why am I on season 3?
Fucking crazy. That shit's addicting to watch, man.
It fucking is, dude.
Okay, have any of you watched Food Wars, the anime?
No.
No, none of you have watched it.
Oh yeah, I
fucking-
have, yeah.
Have you
No,
at
I
least
have.
seen like the scenes in it where they eat the food that they just like they come, right? They just come from eating the
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
food.
yeah.
Well, why? I never understood that. I watched
No,
the
like,
I've never had
whole
food
thing.
that good
Wait,
before.
is it
I
not
can
just-
say I have.
Just shit ton of food
You
service.
understand that, Biddy? You understand like
Yes!
coming from eating? What
Yes!
did you eat that made you come?
Huh?
You get so much
What did you
pleasure
eat?
from the food, you just nut, dude.
Bro, when all the flavors hit from the food all together well accordingly, you just nut. You just bust.
What did you eat that made you do that?
There's multiple foods that make me. Shit, it can be
Biddy's a
simple
food whore.
combinations, I am a food whore.
I'm not afraid to say it.
I
Bro,
accept
my
the
like main objective in this world is just to eat.
yes.
I will tell you with Food Wars, the episode that or the scene that really got me to understand that this is an anime I'm gonna think is fucking hilarious was when she ate. I don't know if I should say this. She ate the fucking squid.
Peanut butter,
in, like,
covered in
some
peanut
fucking
butter.
weird
It was
sauce or
squid
something.
and
Yeah,
peanut butter. That shit was horrible.
And-
that scene, no,
and, like,
brother.
And it just fucking switches
A
gears
hentai.
into like
it turned
this
into a hentai.
almost safe for work fucking
Yeah.
squid hentai for a second, and I was like, after that, I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking.
It turned
laugh
into
my
Ted.
ass off.
This bitch ate fucking squid with peanut butter on it, and it turned into a tentacle hentai for like 10 seconds, and then we went back to normal. What happened? What happened? Where have we
Yeah.
gone?
You know, that's a feeling. It's a feeling I can understand though.
Yeah,
'Cause,
getting
you know, every time
sexually
I eat a Big
assaulted.
Mac, I feel like a
Fuck
clown.
off. Fuck off. Shut up. Shut up.
Uh,
Shut up.
I had to.
I'm cutting
sorry.
your audio from here.
I would
From
like
here
to-
on out, there's no longer any audio for you.
I would like to apologize to all the clowns.
That's our sixth, fifth.
No, fifth. You need to
You
keep
can't
counting.
even say sixth
Fifth.
right, bro.
Sixth.
No, bro, just leave it, bro. You clap.
Rest of the podcast is gonna be
Attempting to
Hamza
say
trying to
six.
say six.
Fuck off. Oh man.
Yeah.
Fucking the
I don't
closest
know,
I've
I don't
ever
ha-
been to that like nut moment when eating was that fucking Kobe Wagyu beef.
Mhm.
That shit was that was like that was like a whole new world experience. I was transported somewhere else. I don't know where I went. It was the closest you could get to heaven.
Mhm. Have you ever nutted?
Yes, but not because of food.
Yes, but not because of food. Let's leave it there, boys. Let's leave it there. So, let's move
This has
on
been the
from
Tapped Out
food nutting.
podcast.
Let's move on from the food nutting. Fucking
Wait.
what fast food? I have a 100% go-to fast food place, right? What is your guys's? Mine's is like some place called Max Burgers. Robert knows about it. I told Phil about it, but I
Yeah.
don't think you know
Mhm.
about it, BD.
I
It's
think you told me. I don't know.
it's the best fast
It's
food
a
burger
Swedish
place
fast
you
food.
can ever have. I'm telling you right now. Its beef burgers are so fucking good. They're so juicy and they feel like actual beef, not some like plastic McDonald's ass shit, right? It's so good. Its beef burgers are
I
amazing.
feel like
You're talking about like juicy
Honestly-
burgers, and I'm thinking about when Robert was fucking showing that one episode. What show was it with Gordon Ramsay? I forgot which one it is. Is it Kitchen Nightmares or something?
It was Kitchen Nightmares. This is the,
It was Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah, and
yeah.
they made the burger.
Yeah,
Amy's
Amy's Bakery. Yeah.
That bitch
And-
is crazy. That bitch is
Fucking-
crazy.
Is they made a burger for fucking Gordon Ramsay, and he picked it up, took a bite out of it, and it was
Everything
water.
fell out. Everything.
It was
fell
just
out.
water.
That shit squirted.
The burger did, the burger did have that
did.
drip though. I gotta fucking.
What's you go?
I feel
what's your
like,
go-to
Hamza
fast food
would-
place, though?
Wait, hold on, Hamza. I feel like with like how much you fucking talk about Max
Mhm.
Burgers, at one point you're gonna go to Göteborg, because that's where their sort of first location was
I'll
started.
make sure to do that one day.
Well, we'll see where it all
So that's
began.
the Max
Mecca Max Burger.
Mecca Max MM we call it here.
Fuck it out. Is
Uh,
McDonald's McDonald's and shit? What's you guys' fat go to like BD?
I
What's your
thought you were
go-to?
gonna single me out for fucking McDonald's. I was like, man.
Yeah, because
'Cause-
Phil here can get a burger but no fries. Can't get the fries.
Yeah, it's been a running joke that just I can't afford to
It's a
get
rough
either
life.
fries or
Let's
I
start
have to
a
get my
donation.
cheeseburger without the cheese.
What's that thingy called where you like a donation
GoFundMe?
website? GoFundMe. Let's start a
GoFundMe,
GoFundMe so that Phil
Kickstarter,
can
something.
get Yeah, we need to.
We'll make a Patreon.
Yeah.
We'll make a Patreon for the podcast. All the money will go directly to getting me cheese on my burgers.
and fries.
Or you,
Yeah, fries.
dude, or you could just start paying us for showing up here.
Yeah, with what fucking money? Am I gonna pull that shit on my ass?
Hey, you never know.
I remember one time you were sitting on camera and you actually just fucking pulled up a fucking stack of money and were like, oh, look at how much money.
Look
I
at how
have."
much money I have in Egyptian
Dude,
pounds.
that's my
So I
boss.
counted it. I remember exactly what you said. It was Egyptian pounds. I counted it. It was like a stack of money. It was like $20.
That's enough to get Fury some cheese. on his
Yeah.
cheeseburger.
That's enough to
I
pay for his
know.
whole meal.
You, yeah.
Yeah.
don't
Some
even get
chicken
meals when I
nuggets
go to
on the
McDonald's.
side too.
That's,
Yeah, really.
that's the thing. When I go to
Yeah.
McDonald's, I never get a meal because I don't get drinks there. I don't want to spend money on an actual drink unless
Bruh,
like someone else is paying for
McDonald's
me.
Sprite. I don't know what the fuck they put in it, but that shit is so different from normal.
Battery acid. Fucking battery
McDonald's
acid.
Sprite Ghost.
It's they mix it with
Really?
water.
No way.
Yeah.
Did you
No,
fucking
it's-
work at
it's
McDonald's or
actually
something?
true. Like if you ever no, if you press, it's a thing you can see it. If you press on the button and it starts
Yeah,
like
that's with everything
squirting
though.
out
That's with
the
every
soda,
single
right?
soda.
yeah, but the thing is that you see it like the soda and then you see water.
Yeah,
and then you
that's
see
every
and then you see
soda,
water.
though.
It's mixed out. Yeah, but that's how they do it with the Sprite too.
So like,
That's why it tastes different.
Yeah, but it tastes like it's on crack.
it's
You
nuts.
take a
Does
sip, you can only take one sip.
Yeah, you take one
That shit
sip,
is pungent.
your whole mouth loses all moisture. It's just gone. It turns into the fucking Sahara
It all
desert in
just
there.
collapsed in, bro. It all collapsed in. You're like, God dang!
you know the fucking Popeyes biscuit.
Yeah. It's like that, but McDonald's. Sprite, bro.
Yeah.
The McDonald's
Oh
Sprite.
my god, dude. Man, we honestly, PD, we should have at VidCon. We should have split off a lot
Yeah.
more and just done our own fucking. Dude, we could have made so many fucking meme videos that we just
Yeah,
missed out.
honestly.
You guys missed out.
Imagine how fucking funny it would be if we were like, we drove to Popeyes. You were outside in the parking lot. You were like, you should Popeyes biscuit, and then you take like a fucking bite out of it. And you go, hunted, and you just fucking fall over.
Robert, you're like, Robert, you're like, huh? You're just like,
Robert, give me the water. Robert, please.
you're like, is this
guys-
water?
You
Yeah,
guys
pretty
carry
good.
you guys carry him off to the fucking ocean. That's where you'll get the amount of water he needs.
Bro, that's
that's-
salt water, bro. That's even worse.
It's better than the Popeyes biscuit. It'll do something.
Dude, the cut is, dude, have you seen that video of that guy using the straw that like filled
No.
his water? And it's just him sucking out all the water. Dude, it like cuts to us throwing Beanie in the fucking ocean with one of those straws. And then you just see like the water level go
That's how
down.
we fix fucking. That's how we should fix what's it called? That's how we should fix fucking like water level rising. We give everyone a Popeyes biscuit and then
Global
that thing
warming?
that filters water and we tell them to suck up the ocean.
A sponge. Ooh,
Wait.
filters what?
Wait, were you thinking about? Oh, were you thinking about?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was expecting you to say. We're gonna fix
I
global
said-
warming by tossing a bunch of Popeyes biscuits in the ocean.
Well, they're dry enough. They'll probably suck up all the moisture, dude.
It's like the sponge from Minecraft. That's how it is.
Exactly.
It's an advanced piece of technology that was made in the labs of Popeyes.
I will tell you though, the smartest thing I ever did during the VidCon trip was that time we went to Wendy's, and BD was like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Just pay for me." And he came back with like a fucking baconator and like the fucking animal fries. Bro, I was fucking. I felt my fucking blood cells
Your
slowing
arteries were
down.
just
like,
ready to
"Oh, there's
pop."
no on here." My shit stirring that week was so pungent.
I think I understand.
Because of the sudden increase in like fat and like shit.
Watching non-Americans eat American food and hearing the stories after is the best thing on earth.
BD, I think I understand why you spend so fucking long in the bathroom, Val, man. Holy shit. You told us, just for reference,
Yeah.
BD told us to, start that after the shit, we're gonna start recording. And then he joined 20 minutes later.
Oh, I was taking a fat shit.
Shits are massive.
You take like 2 of those a day.
Sometimes 3.
Oh, I take a shit like every
Thing is
2
that I can
days. What
fully
the fuck?
understand it.
I don't understand people that shit. Like, they don't go a day without shitting.
Yeah.
Like,
I can
some
go
people
like
multiple days.
yeah. I've gone like 2 weeks once without shitting or something
What?
like that.
It's
I don't
I
know.
think you were just constipated, bro.
I don't know. It was just I never wanted to take a shit. I never felt like I needed to take a shit, so I just wouldn't.
And you didn't go to the
No, I didn't go to
doctors?
the doctor. My parents weren't asking me like, why aren't you shitting?
Dude, it's usually if you don't shit for like, dude, if you don't shit for like 3 days you're supposed to go and get it checked out. You went for fucking.
So I didn't shit for 2 weeks, and then I go to the, and then when I wanted to go to the bathroom, it was like the moment, right? It was like the shit, it's about to go down, right? You know, you know the picture, the picture with the guy where he like fully took off his fucking like pants, and he's sitting there like holding
That's
his
me
head.
every shit I take, bro. That is me every shit I take.
he's holding his fucking head with his hand and staring at the ground.
Yeah.
That was me for like 30 fucking minutes. I was sitting on the toilet. I felt like I was gonna push my fucking intestines out, man. I was sitting there. I was sitting there. I was like, I was fighting a fucking war inside that toilet.
The amount of times I had it peek out as I'm running to the bathroom, bro. I had to take off my clothes on the way to the bathroom. It's too many times to happen, bro. You know, speaking of shitting, I'm starting to need to take a shit.
Oh, I thought you were saying like I shit myself.
You need to eat like more fiber or something like that.
fiber.
You need to like fucking. Wait, did he?
Did you think he went to take a
I thought
shit?
I thought you left. I thought you were like, oh, speaking of that, I gotta go to the
Some
shit.
dips.
And you left.
Fucking hell. Well, no, fucking that shit was horrible. I was sitting there and I was agonizing.
I'm gonna throw shade at the VidCon house, dude. Cause me and Beatty, we had like we copped one of the secretive bathrooms in the house, and we probably took the longest and fattest fucking most shit in that bathroom. We violated that bathroom for 10 minutes, and then still that bathroom was the cleanest, nicest smelling bathroom in the house, because me and Beatty, we were like, because we have a conscience, and we went like, oh shit, dude, this smells really bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey, shit, dude, let me clean up this
open
toilet.
the window,
You know.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
My
let me air it
my
out here a little
family
bit, you know?
constantly fucking.
We were
complains
careful,
about
and
my
then
shits.
Beatty, would you like to explain what you found in the other
Oh,
bathroom?
okay. So yeah. Here, me and Robert taking fat shits in this one bathroom, right? Nothing ever, no one ever said anything. I go use the other bathroom that's in the house. One time, I open the toilet lid, and there's a piece of toilet paper, and then there's shit in the toilet. I got so depressed when I saw that. I closed it, I'm like, damn, bro. Are you serious? Did that just seriously just happen?
Bro, my teacher once told me this story, right? At his old school. Okay, one time in one of his lessons, there were kids that were like constantly going in and out, going to the bathroom of his class. So he's like, alright, what the fuck is going on? So he goes to the bathroom that they're all going to. And one of the kids is in there. He's like, sir, you have to take a look at this. And he looks in the stall, and there's this elongated shit going from the bottom of the bowl all the way up, and it's like fucking leaning. It's leaning against the lid. It's elongated shit leaning against the lid. And my teacher was like, I gotta show this to the other teachers, right? So in the time of 30 minutes, right? It was a break, and then it was back to classes. So in the time of 30 minutes, once the break was over, my teacher brought another teacher in with him. In that time, someone stuck a pair of Ray-Ban glasses on the shit. So it was leaning against the lid with the Ray-Ban glasses on. This fucking 10-inch shit. Something like that. It's 10-inch shit leaning up against the fucking lid. We were dying in class when you fucking told us that, man. We were dying.
I just have a question. Like the size of the shit, right? Is it comparable to that to the shit that Randy Marsh took when he tried to win the medal for world biggest shit in South Park?
Kentucky.